So here's the thing. I might be the first person to tell you, stop posting content. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe you shouldn't be doing it. And this isn't to discourage anybody or anything like that. I only say that because a lot of people have the wrong idea about content. A lot of people saw people making a lot of money from this social media shit, and they saw people going viral, and they saw them getting brand deals and creating their own brands. Like, people saw that and they thought all I have to do is post a little content and I can do that too. I'm funny, I'm charismatic, I'm entertaining, whatever it is. And it's not, like I said, there's no shot, there's no disrespect. It's not to say you aren't that. There's a lot of talented people who never get seen. There's a lot of talented people who never get the notoriety, who never get the appreciation that they deserve. And a lot of times that comes down to it not being marketed. The marketing wasn't there. You didn't put it in front of enough people for it to have an impact, for it to be known. You can have the best ideas, you can have the most prolific quotes, you can literally have world-changing information. Basically, you don't want to be the best kept secret. And you're probably thinking, well, if I don't want to be secret, if I need to do the right marketing, why would I stop posting content? Why would I stop creating content? Because most people have the wrong idea about content. Content is a slow play. Content is a foundation layer. It's an authority builder. It's a lot of building brand awareness and letting people know, hey, I'm a leader in this space. I'm an authority in the space. I know my shit, right? But it takes time to build up that credibility and that trust. Plus, it takes time to create the content, record, edit, like ideas, put it all out. Like, it takes time for that. Content takes a long time. If you don't have a year to invest into just like putting content out daily, content might not be the right play for you, especially if you need money fast. If your business is young and you don't have consistent cash flow coming in, you should not be focused on content primarily. It should be one of your main focuses, but it should not be your primary focus. You should be focusing on what's called your money makers. Okay, those are the things you're gonna do every day, whether that's sending emails, whether that's calling the business, whether that's sending a DM, whether commenting on somebody's stuff, putting out a lead magnet. There should be some activity that you're doing every day until you have like people coming to you, and until your content is getting people to come to you consistently. You have to go out and get the people. Okay, there's two types of digital marketing. There's two types: inbound and outbound. Content is inbound. That means you're putting up content, you're posting content in the hopes that people come to you. That's effective, that's good, but it takes time. It's not instant. Remember when TikTok came out and everybody was going viral and everybody was making money with their brands and the business? A lot of the times you didn't get the full story to that. You didn't know that this person had a business for 10 years already and had already been putting content on MySpace and Friendster and Snapchat and like all these other places, so that when TikTok came out, it was like, yo, of course I'm gonna be here because I've already been doing this. They weren't just starting a business fresh. Some people did start business. Some people just launched a business, they took a course and it worked, but that wasn't always the case. And a lot of times what you didn't see is all the content that they put out prior to the one that went viral. It's not all the shit was going viral. They had 100 videos and maybe 2 or 3 went viral. There was a lot of people going viral, but not a lot of people's content was going viral. That was the difference. And that's what a lot of people saw. They just saw the highlights from what other people were doing. Like, yo, I just went viral. But you put out 500 pieces of content to get there. Like, you look over that part, and that's a very important part of the process. So when you look at content like, oh, I'm gonna use this to make money, I'm gonna use this to grow, I'm gonna use this to get a business, whatever, you're not looking at it from the point of, oh, I need to put in 500 reps, I need to put in a year's worth of content before I hit that. You're thinking, oh, I'm just gonna hit that out the gate, and that's not how it works. But if you want instant results, if you want money to come back to you a lot faster, you want to focus on outbound marketing. That's when you're going out. Those people that call you, when it shows up scam likely, those people that call you be like, hey, are you looking for help with your business? Do you need help getting customers? Those are people marketing, trying to sell you stuff. Not everybody is scamming you. There are some scammers, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of scammers out here. There's a lot of people on your timeline going viral right now that's scamming, but we're not going to talk about that. But not everybody is scamming you. A lot of those people are calling because direct market, like calling somebody, outbound marketing, calling somebody on the phone, be like, hey, do you have a second? Like, are you looking for business? That process, you get a much faster response. It's much more lucrative because most people don't do it. Most people are afraid to do it. Most people suck at it. So that when you can do that well, when you can be good at that, it's a lot more lucrative. You make a lot more money from it. That's why people be in your DMs all day. Hey, you want me to create you a cover? Hey, are you looking for this? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, that's why we do that. That's why. Because for every person that says no, for every 100 people that says no, there might be 10 that say yes. And out of those 10 that say yes, maybe one of them turns into a customer. But if I can get $5,000 from that one customer for sending 100 DMs, I'm doing that every time. Every single time. Every fucking time. But yeah, I say all that to say, maybe content isn't the main thing you should be focusing on right now. You need to figure out where your customers are coming from, how are you getting them, and how you can get more consistently. What activities can you do? And there should be money-making activities happening every single day. And being on social media, posting content, if you're going to do that, but you haven't figured out a proven system for doing that, it's going to take a long time. Even once you get the system set up, it takes time. But when you have the system set up, you know how to work it and you know what to expect. But if you're just kind of out here posting and hoping shit works, hoping people book from you or buy from you, you're going to have a very, very hard time getting that set up. So if you need help getting that system set up, that's what my company does. My agency helps creators and entrepreneurs add systems and automation to their platform so they can actually see a return on their content investment. If you need help getting that set up, there's a thing in the thing, or it might be in the thing. It's in one of the things. It's somewhere. Go there, hit the thing, and it's going to take you to a survey. It's going to ask you a couple questions, and then we're going to hop on a call, all right? No charge on it at all. I'm not trying to sell you anything. This is just a chance for us to talk and help you figure out what it is you're trying to do and how to move forward for the next year to 5 years. If you're unsure, like what systems you need, let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you what you need set up in order to monetize your platform and have like automations put in so that it's giving you money, not just for you putting out content, but it's actually giving you money in return. That's all. Hit the like, follow, subscribe, all that shit.